Top Thrill Dragster is in fact getting refurbished by ZAMPERLA. Yeah, before you go on about how it's not official and it's just a rumor, I'm gonna ask you to look at this right here. Okay, it's not completely confirmed, but it's about 99% confirmed. And I know this might not be exactly what everyone wanted, knowing the other disasters that ZAMPERLA is responsible for. But it's not all that surprising. Cedar Point is also working with ZAMPERLA for their new for 2023 spinning coaster, Wild Mouse. And Cedar Fair is clearly trying to form ZAMPERLA into a major roller coaster manufacturing company, because really the only places that work with them are various smaller parks and Six Flags parks buying their spinning Wild Mouse coasters, and Luna Park, which also happens to be owned by ZAMPERLA themselves. But there's one thing that brings me even further to my point, and it's that Peony Playland, a park in Vancouver, Canada, is getting a new ZAMPERLA LSM launch coaster, which looks exactly like Senza Fiato. I really hope I pronounced that right. I'm sure I didn't. But it's also at Miragica in Italy. Once again, I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. But that ride also happens to be a defunct Intamin accelerator, just like Top Thrill Dragster. And not to mention, every Intamin accelerator has since been moved to the LSM coaster page on Intamin's website. So what does this mean for other accelerators? It's probably just because Intamin removed the accelerator page because it's a discontinued model, but we should still keep an eye on those other coasters. But not to get too off of topic, if we compare the ZAMPERLA shipping data to the Top Thrill Dragster shipping data, well, let's just say we have some shocking similarities. The Top Thrill Dragster track is being shipped out of New York City, and what do you know? So is the ZAMPERLA shipment. But it doesn't stop there. Funny enough, they are both shipping through Chicago Express. And if that isn't enough, they are both being shipped to the same exact place, Genoa, Italy. I don't know about everyone else, but between the fact that ZAMPERLA is refurbishing another Intamin accelerator and the similarities in the shipping data, it just seems a little too specific to just be a little coincidence. But we still have to consider the fact that this could be faked by really anyone. I mean, it seems like it would be pretty easy to just write some new stuff down. But still, if it is real, then we pretty much have our answer to who will be reimagining Top Thrill Dragster. So we still have no other evidence on what else could be happening, but I don't want to rule out the swing launch concept just yet. Remember the double heart model that ZAMPERLA is teasing that has a swing launch? So I don't know if they will make this big of a risk on Top Thrill Dragster, but at the same time, they can't call Top Thrill Dragster a reimagined ride experience if the only thing they replace is a launch, because none of the GP will even notice. And if they do, they will just think, oh, it's less intense than I remember, and I'm sure that the park doesn't want that. So they have to do something for them to be able to call a new ride experience. Depending on how much they do exactly with it, I could see it opening in 2023 or maybe 2024, but definitely not 2025. Unless they make it like some longest coaster in the world and give it a whole new layout, but I don't think they're going to do that. But it shouldn't take them that long for what I think they're going to be doing. So just for my final prediction, I'm going to go with 2023. So I hope everyone is excited to see what Cedar Point does with the first ever Strata coaster. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video.